If you're used to using text editors like gedit, nano, pico, or other similar ones, you may not have used the V editor before, but there are Linux systems that you may log into that only have V installed. So it helps to be able to just operate V with some basic commands like creating or editing a file. To create a file, we can just type V and then the name of the file. So let's say we're going to do hello world. Once we go in, we're still in command mode. To switch into editing mode, you can hit the letter I for insert, and you'll notice that the prompt at the bottom of the screen changes. And now we can use the editor just like any other. So we put in some text, and then we're done and we're ready to save the file. At this point, we want to go back into command mode. So we hit the escape key, and now we can enter commands. We're going to start our command with the colon, and then we want to save the contents of the file. So we're going to write, or W, the contents of the file. At this point, we've written the contents of the file, and in order to leave the V editor, we can hit escape to go into command mode, and then enter the command Q for quit. Now you can also shortcut this. So let's go back into the file, and this time we'll just make a very quick change. So we're going to insert text, and then when we're done, we're going to do the same thing as before. So we hit escape, colon, write, but now what you can do is you can just put the Q right after the W, so it's going to write the file and then quit using V back to back. And finally, you may be editing a file that's in a read-only mode. So let's say you run into this situation. So we'll put it back in insert mode, and we're putting in more text, and we're done. Again, hit escape, and then we're doing WQ as before. And then if you want to save a file that's read-only, you can put the exclamation point at the end, indicating to V that you're fully aware of the consequences and you understand what you're doing, and you want to overwrite the file anyway. So now what will happen is we'll write the file and then quit, and the exclamation point will override the warning that V would normally give. So while that's a very quick tutorial, hopefully that gives you some confidence to use V on your system. And again, you may also need to use V when you log into other systems, as V is sometimes the only editor that's installed.